What is going on, you guys? Welcome back to another video and to the channel. So I just did the most spontaneous thing I've ever done, possibly, in regards to buying things for my cars in terms of mods and stuff, because as the title states, I just bought new wheels for my F30 335i. Now these are brand new wheels. They're not aftermarket wheels. They're OEM wheels, specifically the 437M wheels that come on the M3, M4, and M2 from the F80 generation. As you can see here, I literally just got back here. I took them off the truck I used to pick them up. Now, this was not the plan at all. Yesterday, I was not thinking I was going to buy wheels for the F30. Just the past few weeks, I've been thinking of getting wheels, like what kind of wheels I would get for the F30. And then I came across a few F30s that had these wheels on. And when I saw those, I just absolutely loved how they look on the F30. Like the fitment is just perfect on how I like it. And I love the OEM look, which is what I was leaning towards going for modding the F30. I was kind of on the fence of getting aftermarket wheels, but I just figured it's kind of a hassle to figure out all the specs and get new tires and then talk to a wheel company about all that. And I kind of didn't want to do that. I kind of wanted to keep the F30 looking OEM with the wheels. As you can see, the F30 is right there. Initially, I was going to keep those wheels that are on the F30, but they just aren't aggressive enough. I thought maybe when I lower the car it would look better, but I kind of it isn't enough for me. So I saw pictures of these wheels on lowered F30s and it looked so much better and more aggressive. So I was kind of on the fence about it, but then just recently I saw a post on Instagram of someone selling these, and I honestly just decided right then and there I'm gonna buy them. So that's what I did. I messaged the guy the same day, went down there the same day, picked him up, and now we're here. So yeah, guys, I am super excited. As you can see, it comes with Michelin tires, which are not cheap. They are the highest quality, most expensive tire brand, if you didn't know that already. It's really cool. The guy sold them to me for $1,300, and I was looking online beforehand. I was seeing people trying to sell them for like $2,000+. So I think this was a great deal. Get the wheels, which are in really great condition. They just need to be cleaned a bit, and then these really meaty Michelin tires, which I know are not cheap if you buy these brand new. I do believe the guy said there's about 50% tread life on these, which I don't really mind since I'm kind of driving both BMWs. There's the other one, the E90s under there. I'm kind of just switching back and forth, so I'm not always driving one BMW, so I didn't really mind since I wouldn't be driving that much on these. I think these would last me a pretty good while. So yeah, guys, like I said, I am super excited for these wheels. I'm excited to put them on. I'm not going to put them on today because I'm losing daylight right now. I'm probably going to put them on tomorrow. So I will get back with you guys tomorrow to install these wheels. All right, guys, it is the next day, and I am even more excited to finally put these wheels on. But before I put them on, I'm actually going to clean them a bit because they are a bit dirty with some brake dust. As you can kind of see, there's some brake dust on the front part of it, and then a lot on the inner part of the wheel. Pretty much on all of them, it's like that. These wheels shouldn't get like this again because I have the Akebono brake pads on the F30, and since I put those on, I haven't had a single lick of brake dust on my wheels, so that is excellent. If you're trying to get rid of brake dust, I definitely recommend the Akebono brake pads, and if you want, you can check out my video where I install them on my F30. The stuff I'm going to be using to clean them is this stuff from Chemical Guys. It's the El Diablo wheel cleaner gel mixed with water that I have here already. It says it's safe on every wheel surface, so it should be fine on these. I used them on my gloss black wheels on my E90 and didn't do any damage, so they should be good to go. So I'm going to clean all these wheels real quick, and then we'll get to installing these on the F30. Alright guys, so they are officially all cleaned up, and now we can go ahead and mount them on the F30. Alright guys, I finished, and these wheels look absolutely insane. Literally perfect fitment. In terms of looks, they do poke out a lot more than the other wheels. So I might have to make some adjustments of the height and the stiffness so it doesn't rub. You honestly can't really see them that well right now because it's so bright out and the car's white. But I will do some shots later with it a little darker so we can actually get a good look at how sick these wheels look on the car. The front is probably poking out the most. It's past the fender liner, and I don't know. That looks like it'll rub, so I'm probably gonna raise the height all around because just to be safe, I don't want to have any rubbing anywhere. So. But damn, these look fire. Like, I am so happy right now. So happy. There's the old wheels. Ugh, it looks so clean. They make the car look just so much more aggressive than these wheels. These are like perfect, literally perfect. OEM look. Back here it is literally like millimeters, centimeters away from the fender liner. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but it may just clear it, just barely clear it. On the other side, I think it is touching the little, inside like covering in there. I don't know if you can, oh, it's not touching it right now, but there's like a little like inner fender liner covering right there. It's like made out of carpet, or it's like, it feels like carpet. So I may just cut that so it doesn't touch that like I did on the other side when I initially put the coilovers on and this wheel over here was rubbing. So I'm probably just gonna cut the inside of that so it doesn't rub, so that'll easily fix that problem. Alright guys, like I said, I'm going to make some height adjustments and stiffness adjustments so that these wheels are not rubbing. I'm going to try to get it as clear as possible for these wheels not to rub. So I'm going to do that right now. But for you guys, I'm going to immediately cut to the final look of the car.